Alki dokie. We are here. Hello, everybody. I did not do my vocal warm-ups. Welcome to the stream. My name is Lana Uzagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. And we are here. It is time. 3.6. The full situation. Let me just check the audio real quick, just to make sure everything is fine. Also, hello Alex, hello Bartek, hello Tomo. I'm very excited. You guys are excited for the stream. I'm just gonna check the audio. Okay, it should be fine. All right. Oh yeah, Virgilia. Dante. All right. Anyway, hello everybody. Audio's fine. At least it should be. Turn down a smidge. Say hi, Reactbot. Say hi to these lovely people.
You don't want to see my bad side.
Okay. But yeah, welcome to the 3.6 live stream, y'all. We are watching this right now. We got our dailies done on everything with Star. I got my codes put in and everything. Everything is going to be great. We're going to get a little bit of March. We're going to get a little bit of Dawn Hung. I'm excited. I wonder which of them we'll be getting as free. Probably not the fucking March. Probably not her. Reactbot unhinged as always. I wish there was more streams I could use him in, but I feel like I can only really use him in these reaction live streams, because that's his entire thing, you know? I feel like, for one, he would tank my CPU otherwise. I tried having him on for the Fate stream, but it didn't work. I tried having him on for the Eden's Garden, like, live stream thingy, but it didn't work either. But yeah, also thank you guys very much for the support on the Limbus Company stream. I did not expect it to become literally the most popular stream on my channel, but hey. Yeah, but do not worry. More Limbus Company coming down the pipe, of course. Are you excited for more Limbus Company, Reactbot?
Who's cutting onions?
Okay, sure. Oops, hit the mic. But yes, today was pretty good. If y'all haven't watched the Nintendo Direct yet, I'm not gonna exactly spoil everything. But that was one of my favorite Nintendo Directs, I think, in years. It was so good. It was such a pick-me-up after that last one. Subscriber count. Yeah, we are nearing 1,000 subscribers. We are like, less than 20 subscribers away from 1,000. Told you, Rev Limos is the method. I suppose so. Reactbot, are you excited for 1,000 subscribers?
I'm in this vid and I don't like it.
Yeah, well, too bad. You're probably responsible for some of them. So yay. Same here. I did my dailies and inputting the codes. I have access to the codes because Pom Pom start. Yeah, you said earlier in chat that you haven't seen us yet. So we will be watching this blind. At least a lot of us anyway. I know Reactbot hasn't seen this shit before. I was so mad, by the way, because Jackson's actually released a Reactbot plush that has the exact, like, it has, like, you press on him and he says a thing. I'm so mad because I didn't get it. I wasn't able to buy him in time. They sold out in, like, just a few hours and I was asleep, so fuck. But I have you, Digital Reactbot. You can never be replaced.
Can we gatekeep this from the normies?
Yeah, we'll gatekeep you, don't worry. The normies shall never find out. Speaking of normies, I actually watched Wednesday last night. Well, season 1 of Wednesday. I haven't seen season 2 yet, no spoilers. It was super, super good. I loved it. Oh, God. I loved it so much. I guess I'm an Addams Family fan. I guess it's happened. Maybe I'm one of the normies that should have been gate-kept from. Also, I didn't know that they actually sent the codes out in emails, but I guess it makes sense. God, I need to clear my email box, but yeah. The down scene is iconic. It really is! What is the song they play in there? Like, Goody Gumdrop? I don't know what they say, but... Anyway, live stream starting. This program is sponsored by Lady Aglaia. All of these programs are sponsored by Lady Aglaia, I feel like. All right, trailer time.
With the
Consider
Aranova
their
now
goose
complete,
cooked.
You have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
What? That kind of sounds like Reactbot a little bit.
Change a person's nature. Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
That's Evernight. New map.
Rise
What?
from your dormancy.
Was that Iron Dream's voice?
Follow me, a soaring dragon of the wilderness.
Play Neon, welcome to stream. Yeah, I'm excited to see Evernight. Here's Don. I guess he's coming first. My name's Don Hung, and I'm back from the dead. Back from the dead.
So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and
Oh.
become my guest.
She became emo.
The Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet dreams.
She listened to From Under the Cork Tree once, and now she's changed forever.
Until we meet again, everyone. Self-righteous past.
I guess those are the things she summons in battle.
You can do that.
You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
If a new life is to be
Feinen?
born, its seed has to be dead.
I am the one who guards the
Look, real
trailblazing
yeah.
way forward.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Let the trail blaze, write an ending unlike any that ever was.
All right. Well, that was a very vague trailer, I gotta say.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's a pleasure to be back for the version 3.6 Back to Earth and Evernight special program.
Hell yeah, we're glad to see you again, Albert. Are you excited to see Albert again,
Also
Reactbot?
have the honor
Well,
of
me
inviting
too.
3 passengers
Yeah,
of the Astral
wow.
Express to spend some precious time with us
Hooray.
today. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure
Look,
to be
Evernight is
back on the
unhinged.
special program.
But,
I'm
well-
Himiko, the navigator of the Astral Express.
Well,
Hello,
Himiko's
everyone.
voice is back.
I'm Dan Hung, the Express's guard. Long time no see, dear viewers.
That was a
I
very
am
normal
Sunday.
answer from Reactbot.
I'm
Kind of
very
creeped me
happy
out.
to see you all again. It's always nice to meet old acquaintances.
I wonder how
Thank you,
Evernight's
Mr.
gonna
Albert, for
play.
inviting us.
I think I have an
You're
idea of
still
how
as
Don Hong's
lively
gonna
as
play,
always.
but
It feels like we've only met yesterday. I can't believe it's already been so long.
Reuniting with old friends is like a bird returning to its nest.
can we
It's
play?
good to see
Yeah,
that you're doing well, Mr. Albert.
I'm glad.
To be perfectly honest,
I didn't get
I've been
adventuring,
looking
so I have
forward
no
to seeing you all
preservation
again.
unit, so this
It's like
fucker will have to
having a
do.
family reunion.
Mr.
That's
Albert
if
is
if
welcome to come
they don't
visit
give
the
him for free.
Express more often.
If they don't give it for free, it's
I've
fine.
even gotten
but
some inspiration from
I prefer it if
Amphorius
they
for a
did.
new style of coffee.
Well, I'll definitely visit if I have time. But let's first get to today's main topic. In the previous version story, the Trailblazer took on the role of the Deliverer,
three-
breaking new hope.
It's possible you can technically have that.
With the combined efforts of our companions,
We
both
just need one more, and
inside
then we can create an
outside
all
Amphorius,
Don team that
this
can
world has
suck.
completed its final flame chase journey according to our will.
We also forced Lygus to compromise with us. Without that genius's constant meddling and obstructions, we have an even greater chance of defeating Iron Tomb.
Miss March, or should I say Miss Evernight, provided critical assistance on this front.
Definitely. She helped the Trailblazer break free from the Exomyth and return to Amphorius, and she also headed over the core flame of world bearing to us.
Mm-hmm. Even though she looks quite different, I still believe that March is on our side.
But it feels like
Even though
Evernight
she's
has a
emo,
dangerous
I feel like
aura
she's
about
still
her.
on our side.
What exactly happened to March?
Yeah, those jellyfish floating around here don't look like they should be messed with.
The situation in Amphorius
I don't think any
is
jellyfish
changing
should be messed with.
rapidly.
I'm gonna be real.
Based on what Miss Evernight said, it seems she also has her own ideas about Era Nova.
Mr. Sunday is quite perceptive. In the version 3.6 story,
pretty picture, though.
Evernight will attempt to save Amphorius by implementing her own idea of Era Nova.
Her own idea? Would it deviate from the plans we made with the Chrysosairs?
Even though Evernight has
The
good
plans,
intentions and
Himiko, I don't think you're very involved here. I'm gonna be
plans
real,
do
girl.
indeed
I think the only thing you've been doing is like making sure March doesn't die in her little
So
crystal,
Evernight ends up interfering with the
crystal
Trailblazers'
tomb.
plans through certain means.
Yikes.
Time is running out. There's no more room for hesitation, Miss Himiko.
Maybe.
I wish
It's
to
a
return
shark
to
moment from
Amphorius.
Maybe.
But you've only been back for such a short time. And it's too risky
shark
with all
moment.
the dangers Amphorius has shown.
Any risk is worth it as long as we can bring back the Trailblazer in March and reunite all the Express crew. You would do the same in my place.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Since Amphorius is a world enveloped in Memoria, there must also be something I can assist with. Miss Himiko.
Considering, you know,
I will
I
do
tried to take
everything
over
I
the
can to
world
help
using
them return
Memoria, so
safely. I also believe that Miss
that
Black
was his
Swan will
MO,
make the
if you
same
guys remember.
choice.
You kids. Promise me that you'll take care of yourselves, all right?
No promises.
Of course.
My heart! I'm so moved! Oh, the Astral Express family must be brought back together. However, due to the time dilation inside Amphorius, Don Hung may see some serious changes once he's back on Amphorius.
Is this...
Okay, if Don Hung actually left Amphorius, I don't think he did. I think he went to the Exomyth. I think that's what happened. He didn't actually, like, properly leave it. Does that mean, like, technically, if he were to come back into it, it would have been, like, what happened with the Trailblazer, like, when we were sent out? Like, we get sent out for, like, literally just 10 minutes, but we come back and, like, 4,000 years have passed or something? Like, we're at the end of a fucking timeline. Like, that's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me with Don Hung.
Is the sacred tree in the Grove of Epiphany? Why are all its
But I don't know
leaves
why
dyed
he
gold?
became
Only a few grains.
I don't know why he became Polyvox though, because or Polyuxury, whatever, that Polyvox. I can't remember what the crisis era of Earth was. But wasn't it? It was a big dragon originally, and now it's Don Hung. So I assume he got. Maybe he comes back. He gets the core flame from the dragon, but Terravox. Yeah, I don't know why I was calling it Polyvox. Terravox. Terravox probably gave it over to him. I assume. So maybe Terravox is dead. I'm not sure. I don't know. Reactbot, do you think my theory is on point, or my whatever it is?
Yucky.
Okay, sure. Thanks, man. That's okay. I guess I mixed them up. Sorry, I mixed up my dragons. Gomenish,
The sand
sorry.
have fallen through the hourglass, but already so many years have passed. There is something melancholic.
Holy shit!
about
Look at this new area.
There also seems to be a few strange creatures here.
These are actually twisted
La
monsters where the
criaturas.
Garden of Recollection's mimetic life forms merge with the Destruction's golden blood. They're preventing Don Hung and the Trailblazer from reuniting. In order to make our journey go more smoothly, I'll present some intel here about the head of these monsters. The
What?
I-Core Memo Sprite, Judge of Oblivion. This monster's specialty is that it can target a single ally
What the
character
fuck is
and launch
that?
multiple.
Is that Terravox? We were just talking about them. It's a dragon with a disgusting human face. Or maybe it's a handsome face. I don't know. It kind of looks like the Tiki mask. You know that one mask from Crash Bandicoot? The one's like, oh, pop, or whatever. I don't know. You know the Tiki mask I'm on about. Kind of looks like that.
Single target attacks. If the target of the Judge of Oblivion's attack is protected by a shield, the Judge's toughness will be reduced.
That belongs
after
to
the
hell.
attack.
Looks like you'd ideally want a character in your team that provides shields when fighting this monster.
Almost like we got a Don Hung that does that.
Not me laughing at
Exactly.
this.
In addition, before the Judge of Oblivion uses its ultimate,
He sounds
you
so
have to
dead
manually
inside
select an
today.
ally character to take the most damage.
I see.
Weird that they're
Also,
introducing the
for
boss
version
like
3.6
straight away.
story, we will head into and explore the great tomb of a nameless titan.
Nameless. Is there
Nameless.
a 13th Titan outside the 12 we know?
This is the deepest ruin in Amphorius. After it is stripped of its mythical embellishments, the colossal storage matrices flicker incessantly, recording
2
an
new
unknown
areas I
past.
see.
Oh? An
God damn.
unknown
This is gonna be a big
past?
ass patch, y'all. Make sure you have the
We
storage
learned
for it.
previously in the story how the two paths
surprised
of
bosses
erudition and
anymore.
destruction
Yeah.
influence Amphorius. This world is less a place where paths intersect and more a place where
I will
paths
say
battle
that
to the
Flame
death.
Reaver boss fight in
And now the path of
3.4
remembrance and
was a
entanglement with
surprise.
Amphorius' millions of epochs will also be brought to
The graphics resolution settings in this video seem to be lower than intended. If that's for like the live stream in the background, then yes, that is that is probably why. The resolution on the stream overall should be fine. It should be the regular 720p. Yeah, it should be fine. The stream in the background, yes, because I have it downloaded, and you can only download it at a certain resolution for that. It's for the video, yeah, the stream resolution. So okay, yeah. But it's okay.
I'll let
It's
you in on a
okay.
little
It's all
secret.
fine.
Perhaps it all has something to do with a certain pink companion.
Ah.
Okay,
Stop
now let's
that.
take a short break. So
Don't.
we'll resume when we're back.
He didn't even say anything. I hated that. Alright, alright. There's your first code. 976 PEP. There you go. Make sure you get these codes in, y'all. Use them for your Evernight funds. Or your Donhung funds. I'm still trying to get Saraydra. I haven't pulled her yet. I'm very upset because I'm like, okay, if I don't get Saraydra, I literally just have to skip this entire patch and just wait for Cyrene. Thank God we know Cyrene is coming in 3.7 though, at least. Now we can at least plan around definitely getting her. Redemptions are limited, so act fast. I have no funds. I'm not playing HSR. Oh, really? Dang. You could also still, like, put it in, though. And, like, have the Jades at the ready. Alright, I guess we're learning now about... Let me take a selfie. Only 200 pulls for her. Only 200? I was a bit busy late. That's fair. Ooh, okay. Her animations look really, they look very evil. Evil March, evil March.
All right. So March was drawn into Amphorius for some unknown reason, but she also transformed into Evernight?
I wonder if she's
What's
any
the
meta.
relationship between the two of them?
Like, I wonder if she has actual
according
meta
to what
potential
Evernight
now.
herself said, Evernight symbolizes March 7th's forgotten past, and she's existed up to this point in order to protect March 7th's future. We learned from the 3.4 storyline that March 7th, who appeared to be encased in ice on the Express, actually entered Amphorius before we did. Evernight only shows up when March 7th's life is in grave danger, which means March 7th
I feel
must
like
have
they're
encountered serious trouble.
I feel like they're saying another. I don't think we were supposed to know that. I don't think they said that in 3.5.
Wow, I have no words.
Why are you so sarcastic today? What's going on? I think she's just another support.
During her
Everyone's a
time
support for
adventuring alone.
Castress. Is she just another
Grave
Treebee?
danger. That's...
I feel like that's what Treebee mainly
She
is.
symbolizes the forgotten past.
Too many
That means
spoilers.
Everknight's formidable powers could also originate from
Everknight only shows up when March is in grave
unknown
danger.
past.
She's literally just sarcasm March. In that case, she literally is sarcasm March.
Hide mysterious powers. Of course, March 7th has always been the most precious thing to Everknight, and the one she'll give everything to protect. So even though her intentions are good, Everknight is willing to do whatever it takes to protect March 7th and make March's wishes come true, regardless of the collateral damage. You've got to be careful around her.
Actually, there was something in version 3.5 that I've been thinking about this whole time. Those memo keepers from the Garden of Recollection who tried to trick the Trailblazer seemed very afraid of Everknight. The memo keepers left as quickly as possible when she appeared. Is there some connection between Everknight and the
exactly. I wonder if in this case she actually does have a connection to Seela, because that is so literally just what Seela did. And also, like, I can kind of actually no, never mind.
Oh, we can't reveal
my theory about her being Elysia is dead.
But the Remembrance is not a unified faction.
Maybe March is her own thing.
And memo keepers all have their own agendas. Everknight is very aware of the plot that the Garden of Recollection is currently scheming, and she hasn't held back in dealing with these memo keepers to clear the way for the Trailblaze. Naturally, she became someone they wish to avoid. All right, I'll leave it to everyone to find out more of Everknight's story in the game.
Sarcasm next.
Next, let's see what Everknight does in combat.
Interesting that
is working in sync with Memo Sprite.
That is very interesting.
Her Memo Sprite is called Eevee, and it shows up as a.
Do you think we will get Elysia in Xenosaga Zero or Honkai? I think both. I think we will get her at some point in Xenosaga Zero. It would be stupid of them to keep her as a lore character and not like pull on the wallets of HI3 players. That's why they're making such a big deal out of her in Star Rail, right? And in Xenosaga Zero and Star Rail Genshin, they have like the same player base. I think it's fair to say that they just have the same install base. I would say Genshin has a bit more casual folks in it. Whereas HI3 would have more of the nerds in it, as it were. Star Rail is kind of a combination of both. And Xenosaga Zero kind of has a smattering of all of them, I would say. Honkai Nexus Anime is going to have a lot of nerds playing it, so yes, definitely in that. And the Elysia is mostly for the nerds. The one thing I probably wouldn't count on Elysia being in is Genshin. That would be the one thing. But I'll get her in everything. So it's all good.
Little jellyfish next to her when she enters battle.
I love analog
Everknight
horror.
can increase the crit damage of all Memo Sprites on the team. The more Remembrance characters on the team, the
basically my entire aesthetic, so.
Fascinating.
When she summons the jellyfish during combat, Everknight gains Memoria.
So they're just called
Memoria
jellyfish.
will gradually increase the damage dealt by the jellyfish. After reaching a certain number of Memoria stacks, the jellyfish will
just called
take action
jellyfish
and deal damage to all enemies.
Her combat style is completely different from March's previous styles. It's much more intimidating.
I still don't understand the whole 6-7 thing. Me neither. It's supposed to go 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know.
It seems that if you want Everknight to perform better in battle, you need to accumulate a lot of Memoria and trigger the jellyfish to self-destruct as much as possible.
I don't know what
deal
these
more
dang
damage.
kids are on about.
Exactly! When Everknight or the jellyfish's HP drops,
Albert said the
Everknight will gain
jellyfish
a
was
certain
named
amount of Memoria,
Evie.
and both
Oh.
herself and the jellyfish will gain buffs.
He keeps
Here
calling it
comes the
jellyfish,
key part.
though.
When she uses her ultimate, Everknight deals damage to all enemies, and she and the jellyfish will enter a special enhanced state.
He keeps saying jellyfish. Reactbot, give me a new name for these jellyfish.
I love fluffer pupper doggos.
Shut up.
In that special enhanced state, the damage dealt
Listen,
by
I'll
Everknight
fluffer
and the jellyfish is
pupper
increased. After Everknight uses her
Can't
enhanced
even say
skill,
it
she'll also
unironically.
gain extra Memoria.
Even the jellyfish changed to a red and black color. Everknight in this state seems much more dangerous.
Why is Everknight always holding an umbrella?
This umbrella
'Cause she's
is
emo.
her little assistant. When she's facing enemies, it becomes her weapon, dragging the enemies into the Evernight.
Oh.
After using her
Fluffer
technique,
Pupper Doggo
at the
it is
next
then.
battle,
Yeah.
Evernight increases all ally memo sprites crit damage and gains some points of Memoria. Alright, now let's take a look at our other companion who gained a new form. Don Hung for
Yeah, Don Hung. Oh yeah, I like put one side of my clothes down and got a little horn and tail. Oh my god, he has a tail. Wait, he actually does have a tail. He has a dragon tail. Oh, he's becoming a scaly.
Am I doing this right?
From my faith, he has dragon. That is a very cool dragon.
So, what happened to Mr. Don Hung?
Maybe the
How did he
dragon
gain
is
a new form?
Terravox.
On his journey to find the Trailblazer, Don Hung encountered obstacles in the shape of both Evernight and Terravox.
Oh, it's nice seeing
demigod
Nicholas
of
Young
Earth.
back again.
After obtaining the power from Bipedal Lune's Azure Dragon, Don Hung took another step forward on the path of permanence to protect his friends and save Amphorius. He unlocked the powers of Permansor Terrai, powers that only
Thank you for
belong
giving me
to
the
him.
pronunciation. Yeah.
The golden dragon
looks like a
soars above the lands for
OC
one
character.
reason: to protect
He looks like.
all.
This
It
is my
seems
original
as though
character,
Don
Don
Hung's
Hung.
powers
This is his
this time are
Permansor
related to the earth and mountains, unlike
Terrai
his water
form.
dragon form from before. Overall, he
Supersonic
also
level
seems
4.
a lot more composed.
This trailblazing expedition through Amphorius has strengthened my true inner desire. I want to do all
He does look
I
like
can
someone's
to
like gotcha
protect my
OC though, I'm not gonna lie.
Permansor Terrai's powers come from this
Watch
desire.
out, you my
Having
phone.
taken the Earth's core flame, Don Hung
Like one of
also
those.
becomes even more closely tied to this world.
So, is this why Mr. Don Hung is now taller?
Is this why Mr. Don Hung is now?
Amphorius's
Hung?
earth creatures usually have powerful builds, like mountain dwellers and dromuses. I suppose that growing taller is a side effect of accepting the earth core flame.
Oh, I guess I just managed to become a little bit sexier because I managed to get, I managed to get a bit taller, and I don't know how it happened, but I'm a bit taller now. Oh my god.
Ah.
Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of the world can one's path lead to everlasting existence. For the person Don Hung is right
It's
now,
giving
aligning
communism.
with the way of the world
Oh.
means to share the same fate as Amphorius. In the future, Don Hung will continue to explore the way of the permanence and look for more possibilities within the permanence.
That scares people every time.
After gaining these new powers,
did-
I can
it's a
provide
sou-
my
it's a
team with
soundboard thingy
comprehensive
I have.
protection during battle. When using my skill,
I love it.
I will designate one ally
I
character
added
as
it
my
back
bond
during
mate
Zenson Zero
and summon
2.1.
Soul Dragon for them. At the same time, I will provide a stackable shield to all allies.
Oh,
One time I didn't have my.
You can
I'm
give your
so
teammate an
fucking
extra
sorry.
summon.
Reactbot, apologize
When
for
Soul
me.
Dragon takes
Totes
action,
my goat.
it dispels one debuff from all allies and provides a shield.
You've kept your word and carried out your conviction to protect everyone. You sure bring a sense of security.
When I use my ultimate,
Oh, I'm
I
so
will deal
jealous
damage
seeing
to
Saraja
all
there because I
enemies
can't fucking
and
pull her to
provide
save
a
my
shield
life.
to all allies. At this time, Soul Dragon will be enhanced. When it takes
It's
action,
literally
it will
12
launch a
a.m.
follow-up
Oh, I'm
attack
sorry.
on all enemies.
By
On my
using
TV.
follow-up attacks, Soul Dragon can also build up more shields for the entire team, adding another layer of protection. Take another look at the screen. When finding is the bond mate and activates his territory, the Soul Dragon can follow him into the effect to safeguard him.
When I use my technique,
Oh, cool. Good
I
for
will
you,
daze
Dragon.
the enemies within a certain radius and make the character who triggers combat my bondmate. At the start of the next battle, I will use my
cooked.
skill
You're
once
doing
on
me
this
now.
character without
sorry.
consuming any skill points.
the ability to grant a summon to a teammate will make for a lot of fun combinations.
You love
Oh,
to
God.
more
Oh,
of these
God.
lineup combos?
Oh, I'm
Indeed.
sure it's moves. I did
Our
not hear any of
bonds
the moves that talk.
companionship stand more
Wait.
sturdy than the toughest rocks.
Hold on. Albert said Evernight's member sprite was named Evie. He pronounced it the same, like, how you pronounce the name? Evie. Evie, okay. So Evie is the memo sprite. I love how some memo sprites are just like little fucking goobers. Like there's like Eevee and then there's little Ika / Fatfuk, and then there's just like giant fucking dragons and shit. Donald can make mates. He can make mates. What? He can mate.
You can now trust Don Hong to watch your back in a fight even more.
Now, let's take a look at version 3.6's
Don Hong
banners.
is in mating
In version
season.
3.6's
Looks
first
so
half
real.
event, Trailblazers can acquire
I
the
sure
limited
hope it
5-star
wouldn't.
character Evernight. Limited 5-star light cone.
Okay, so
stars
Evernight's
also
on
have a
phase
boosted
1.
drop rate. In
These
the
are
first half,
reruns.
the limited 5-star character
Herta again?
Herta
Jesus
is
Christ.
returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Into the Unreachable Veil will become available once
Well, that's
again.
Herta's second rerun.
In
Fucking
version
hell.
3.6's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Don Hong per Mansorterra.
They're not saying
The
anything
limited
about him being
5-star light
free.
cone, The Worlds Apart will also have a boosted drop.
Yeah, I'm confused.
In the second half, the limited 5-star character.
This is the Naxx's first
Naxxa
rerun
is
though, so it
returning.
makes sense
While
here.
At the same time, the limited 5-star light cone life.
I thought it was gonna be
Castro.
Castress. I thought Castress was gonna get rerun.
Once again.
She
Thank
seems
you
like
for the
pretty
introductions,
essential for the
Mr.
Amphorius meta.
No problem.
Still no new 4 stars, unfortunately.
And I've got even.
Here's a little bit of trivia for you guys. We haven't had a single 4-star in a year. It's been a year. It's been a year since Moza. It's been a year. I'm gonna jump out a fucking window. Starrel, come on. You could have. Cartoonist would have been a good 4-star. Fucking. Who would have been another good one? Literally anybody. I don't know. Lost Order to hear. I'm so sorry. That sucks. How many Himikos do you have? I have like 4. I got 4. I lose to her all the time.
Subscribe to me because I curate only the best stuff.
That's true. Only the best stuff.
Version 3.6
You should
will
subscribe
also
to me,
have a
though.
new animated short. This animated short contains a very important part of the story in version 3.6. Make sure you don't miss it.
Oh, okay. So
An
there's
animated
another.
short about Don Hong. Then we'll have to pay close attention.
There's a
Art
short coming
style
up in the
also looks
story.
quite
Yeah.
unique this time.
The lines and colors
One of
are
her-
clearly
yeah.
defined, with a very strong 2D feel. It's almost like a mural, and it's definitely very different from the usual animated shorts.
In addition,
Nice one.
a Myriad Celestia short about
About self-cessed Yuri.
God is dead and we killed him.
Excuse you. Not enough Himikos for me. I could give you like 2. Then I'll still have 2.
March 7th is also coming soon, so stay tuned.
Self Yuri. Yeah.
Well, the
Also, that's
animated
another
short
sarcasm
isn't the
Nix
only
thing.
with a unique style.
That's another sarcasm
we
Nix
saw many
comparison.
unique things about March and Don Hung today too.
Mm-hmm. Since setting out in the
So
Star
obsessive.
Rail, March 7th and Don Hung have been the trailblazers.
Self-love
closest
is
to
important, y'all. Make sure you
We've
practice it
experienced so
every
much
day.
together. They've all quietly gone through various changes.
Make sure to
throughout the
kiss
journey.
yourself in the mirror.
Before the start of this program,
Go full
Don Hung asked me
Narcissus.
if he could
Because
take
you
this
deserve
opportunity
that.
To say a few heartfelt words.
My
to the
pronouns are
trailblazers.
USA.
Mr. Don Hung.
Shut the fuck up and die.
Thank you, Mr. Albert. Now then,
In Minecraft.
you once asked what trailblazing
He is not in the mood for my shit today, I swear to God.
It has taken on thousands of wills and thousands of forms.
Oh,
To trailblaze is to be with those who save themselves. It is to
look
be
at all the
with
Don
living
Hung
things,
moments.
and to be with you,
There's a free 5-star.
no matter the ebb and flow.
There is
of
no...
fate, even in the face of
There is no free... There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy. And there is no free 5-star.
tempestuous seas.
This
In
music
the
is
name
pretty.
of trailblazing, I will guard your way forward. Calamity undone lands beneath me.
What remains is permanence.
Oh, well, there we go. Okay. There's your free 5-star.
That is such a Gemini move.
It is a pretty Gemini move of them to make Don Hung free. I pray that Don Hung will be. Well, there you go. Don Hung is the free 5-star. Yay. Where's our clap? Let's get a clap in there. Where's our clap, y'all? Where's it? There it is. There we go. Free 5-star Don Hung. Make sure you guys claim it if you would want to play as this boy. And we were blessed. Yeah. Okay, thank God. So, preservation path saved. If you guys don't have any preservation units that are still good. If you have Aventurine, I think you'll be fine, but if you do not have that boy, and Aventurine hasn't rerun in like a while, I'm starting to get worried. But hey, now we have him, so yay.
That sounded a lot better in my head.
But I like that diva. I never played Honkai. Scared the whole story. I wouldn't blame you. The game is like 100 and something gigabytes. What are your thoughts on free Don Hung, Reactbot?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. All right. There's the other code. 39G Pel 9. Don Hung has hots for Trailblazer. That's my headcanon. There's a lot of people that ship. There's a lot of people that ship him on the Trailblazer and also the Trailblazer and March. Or hey, maybe you can ship all three. Maybe it can be like a Polytrix kind of situation. That's why I call him Polyvox, because I was thinking of the ship name, the like K-pop Demon Hunter ship. Koi, welcome to the stream. Did you just see that? Free Don Hung.
Up next, it's time for the version events. On a warm and sunny day, Professor Naxa announced that he would be going into seclusion for a while to concentrate on his academic research.
Are we taking care of Dromuses? Are we taking care of little baby Dromuses?
Subscribe to me because I curate only the best stuff.
Wow, he said the same thing twice. In Don Hung's new 5-star drip marketing, I think the description was saying he waited 1,000 years for Trailblazer. Yeah, you wouldn't wait that long for someone you didn't want to do.
Before he left, he gave the Trailblazer a special Dromus egg to look after.
Professor Anaxa must trust the Trailblazer very much. He likely thinks the Trailblazer had a lot of fun with Dromuses, so they're well suited for each other.
My baby's so fine,
Well,
trying to chat in the
they
moon
both
internal.
like to eat
What the
dirt.
fuck? On YouTube.
Well, it just
Damn.
so happened
I
that
don't
the
think I've ever
egg
heard it happening on
hatched
YouTube
while under the
before, Jesus.
Trailblazer's care.
Yeah, and when I first saw the Trailblazer, he couldn't help but yell out, Papa!
Cute. I love it.
Baby
Good enough.
Dromus
Thank
has
God.
just been born. It's like the
Say hello
morning
to
sun.
Koi
Started with
Reactbot.
a good foundation
This is actual
full of
brain rot.
endless possibilities.
Okay, cool.
So, as his designated parent, the Trailblazer must take on the responsibility of raising little Dromus into adulthood. One clump.
I love it. I love it so
at a
fucking
time.
much.
But Trailblazer has some experience in parenting. The saga of Primavera Blade is proof of that.
So,
Oh my god, it's adorable.
needs to be
They've
done
ever released a
exactly?
plush of this thing.
It is
Um,
said that
I woke up at 6 a.m. to watch the Nintendo Direct just to fall asleep in the middle of it. No, you fell asleep before. Like, the end is where, like, most of the really good shit was. I won't spoil it for you, but anybody who knows me, I think I made a community post about it anyway. But there is a game in there that I am very excited about. I mean, there's a remaster of, like, literally my favorite game of all time in there, but still. Oh, they really knocked it out of the park. That was such a good direct. Whatever. I won't say much more. Everyone go out and watch Nintendo Direct if you want to. Is it DR2 plus 2? It's not that. The final announcement of the Nintendo Direct was very lots of good stuff. There was lots of good stuff. I don't want to potentially spoil it for anybody here who hasn't seen a Direct yet, in case they're waiting to watch it with someone. I'll talk more about it on the Limbus stream next week, but or I guess rather in like 2 days. But still, let me peep. Yeah, go for it.
Giorios gave all the Dromuses 3 gifts: indestructible muscular
It's so fucking cute. Look at that.
acuity, and connective Cara Splendor. These traits are important indicators that show how
It's
well a
lies.
Dromus is growing. The Trailblazer can schedule daily activities for the Dromus while it's under their care. Aside from studying, you can also take your child out to relax, feed them snacks,
Your
play with
child?
them, give them a nice hot bath. And based on the Trailblazer's educational methods, the Dromus baby will gain different stats and traits.
This child is just too cute. Those big and shiny golden eyes
I
are
love
just
it so
like the
much.
Trailblazers.
Like it's
Look,
their
let's
own
feed
flesh
it
and-
delicious foods, yeah.
I mean, like a child, they raise themselves.
Bro is literally me.
Every once in a while, there will be a test
Are you the
to assess
Dromus?
overall progress.
Sick. Hey, check
Of
out my
course,
cheekbones.
If your child isn't getting
Ew,
raised
ew,
and
never
wants,
fucking do that again.
don't
Ew.
worry. The Trailblazer can also directly help their child pass the test.
This educational philosophy seems a bit too lenient.
Yeah, it's a VPAT.
In addition to all of this, the baby Dromus will experience different stories as it grows up and will trigger some special events.
Wow,
And we
you
can
even change
customize
his
it.
outfit.
Some Chrysos AF friends will also participate in helping the Trailblazer
Very
raise the baby Dromus.
You're very
the help
Sigma
and support of
Reactbot.
so many
You're a
companions,
Sigma boy.
I believe that the baby Dromus will grow up
ice
happy
cream's
and
so
strong
good.
and become the Dromus of its dreams.
During the event, Trailblazers can also obtain rewards such as an avatar. I hope all the Trailblazers enjoy.
I wish
this
we got our little
wonderful
Dromus as a
Emporium
pet, though,
family
that
time.
follows us around.
Yes.
That would be nice.
Can't wait.
Let us now turn to the other version events.
All right. In version 3.6,
Oh, yes.
the event Colorful Mayhem
Seal
will
Slammers
come
has come
online.
back.
First, the
Thank God,
Seal
I
Slammers
missed
event
it.
will return in a new multiplayer mode
I
called
think Seal Slammers
Double
was
Seals.
is like one of my favorite
This time,
events
the
they've done.
Trailblazer can deploy a total of 6 baby seals. 3 of them will be deployed as the main combatants, while the other 3 can be paired with a main team member to help in battle.
So, in addition to considering which seals should be the main combatants, selecting the right supporting seals will also be key to securing a victory.
Aside from Seal Slammers, Origami Bird Clash will also welcome a Best of the Flock mode during this event.
What? Okay, I know like this, the video I got is like not the best quality. But like, look at that bird. Why is the bird so low res? Yeah, I'm so glad. I love Seal Slammers. Seal Slammers was one of the best like mini game modes they've ever had. I'm so serious. I loved slamming the well, let's not say that, but I loved playing Seal Slammers. I loved the little story they had going around it where you were training up your seals and then like one of them betrays you and shit. It was funny as fuck. I loved it.
A total of 30 contestants will participate in a
Yeah,
single competition.
okay.
The 30 contestants will be ranked, and the contestants who score below a target level will be eliminated at the end of each round.
An Origami Bird Remake Battle Royale Edition sounds thrilling and exciting.
Oh
Yes.
my god, it's
And
Fortnite
with the
edition.
Trailblazers' 2 favorite Clash and Slam events coming back together, there should be plenty of clashing and slamming all at once this time.
Well, I heard that this event was also made for Don Hung Seal Master.
What?
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Version 3.6 also
Into
brings
Battle Royale.
another
Yeah.
combat event for Trailblazers. One day, Kate,
Try not to
a
laugh
member of the
challenge.
Penacony Bloodhound family, picked up a dream bubble called Try Not to Laugh Challenge, and she invited the knowledgeable and experienced Trailblazer to participate in this mysterious challenge.
Were they mad watch like TikToks without crediting the original creators? nice blame. Yeah, meh. My name's Blade. I'm not Cartman.
In the challenge, some characters will turn into comedians.
I assume
When
Sparkle
the
has something to
surprise
do with
box on
this.
the action bar takes action. The comedians can open up a surprise gift from within and provide combat assistance to the team.
During combat, the Trailblazer needs to charge up the surprise box as much as
It was
possible.
back in Seal Slammers
Use
Don
it
Hung.
to vanquish multiple waves.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Could such a delightful event be the work of Director Sparkle?
Oh, clocked her.
If the masked fools are involved, then Sampo might show up too, right?
Mm-hmm. As the battle progresses, the Trail
I'm so glad I love Sampo. Okay, went back to people. Yeah, did you check what the last announcement was? It's a bit, won't spoil, but now I see. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh god, I've been waiting years. I've been waiting literal years. All right, anyway.
Blazer will be able to unlock more comedians, and they can use different
I'm
methods
glad we'll
to
see
charge the
Sampo again. I
surprise
love
box and
Sampo.
activate different
I
combat
can't
events.
even.
Oh my god.
Time for a true display of your comedic talents.
Sick of Euphorious. That's what's going on.
In
You're sick of
addition,
Euphorious.
for
Not your
trailblazers looking
Reactbot.
to challenge themselves and test
Leave
their
a
limits,
comment telling me
we've
what
added a
you
new
ate
high
today.
difficulty
Okay.
trial in version 3.6 that will be updated periodically, named Anomaly Arbitration. Anomaly Arbitration will be updated once every version, and Trailblazers will be able to face extremely challenging enemies in this mode.
Extremely challenging. Can you elaborate on that, Mr.
Uh-oh.
Albert?
Anomaly Arbitration consists of 3 trial stages and 1 final.
Right now, I'm hyped for that. Which one? There's one Pokemon game I've seen there that I'm like, that looks cute as fuck. I like the Pokemon Ditto game. That Ditto game looks cool. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to spoil it, but that's the one I'm looking forward to. ZA. I have thoughts, but I've been discouraged from talking negatively about Pokemon in any online space because anytime I do it, Pokemon fans will legitimately just insult me. So I'm not going to do it. I've been bullied out of talking about Pokemon. It is what it is.
Stage. Trailblazers must form 3 separate
Yeah,
teams to take on the trial stages. After completing the trial stages,
Pokemon. Oh right. New endgame. I'm surprised they're cramming so many endgame modes in, but I'm not complaining because it means more Jades.
Trailblazers can assemble any characters into a team.
Oh, we get to fight
challenge
Lygus
the
again.
Even more difficult final.
You guys hear Lygus's boss theme, by the way? I went and
It
listened
does
to it
seem
after. It's
very
such a banger.
intimidating.
Once they clear the
Lygus is
final
just an
stage,
A-tier villain.
Trailblazers can obtain the brand new interference key item.
Oh my Donhung can clear.
Oh.
Yeah, our new Donhung we can just
We're using variable dice
soup
to
'em up.
reassign subsidiary stats of a 5-star relic. The interference key can be added to block one
interesting.
subsidiary's
Make sure you
stat.
guys have like
Spending
3
that stat
decent
or being
teams for this.
enhanced during this reroll.
That is very useful. Now there's a higher chance of enhancing key substats.
Yep. In addition to this,
Dude,
Trailblazers can
we
obtain
can
limited
enhance
time
key
avatar frames
substats
and medals
more.
based on their score when clearing the stage. Furthermore, there will be a brand
Okay,
new
sorry,
store
yeah.
added in version 3.6. Trailblazers can exchange tokens in the store
Two
for rewards,
make sure you catch
include
up.
the pet
3.5
complainer.
is great.
It really is complainer. So cute. I like to challenge myself, so I'll
Cutie.
definitely try this event out.
Tokens are mainly obtained through clearing anomaly arbitration
Does he
stages.
make a play
At the
style?
same time,
Like how
you can
Silverwolf
also
plays
use
Honkai and
jade
Back
feathers
Third.
to exchange for a certain amount of the new token in each period's priceless jewel store. The store's offerings will continue to expand in the future.
Okay.
Trailblazers will also receive a little surprise gift from Pom Pom
My
in
sleep is
version
slowly consuming me.
3.6.
Make sure you get some sleep if you need it. Sleep is also important. You need to stay up and grind in Limbus. Is there Yuri in the story? It's Stariel. There's always in 3.5 there is major Yuri, so be ready. I won't say anything. I'm still in the beginning of Penacony. Well, you're in for the ride of your life because Penacony is, I think, in my opinion, the best story Stariel has had so far.
When Trailblazers
No
log
bad
into the
parts of it
game,
whatsoever.
they will
It's all
obtain an
cohesive and very
interference
well
key
written.
for free and a certain amount of the new token.
Thank you,
We'll
conductor.
have to thank Pom Pom then.
All right, time for a short break. There's still more version news
Short
to
break
share with
time.
you when we come back.
And here's the last one. It's 7, 9, 6. Silverwolf also plays Honkai Star. One for text. Honkai Star all achievement progress. Yeah. Yuri from the first. Yeah, that's what Yuri I meant. Yeah, that's the Yuri I meant.
I need a drink after that.
We were talking about Stariel patches, where the Yuri is, but we're playing first Kanto of Limbus Company on Monday, so I'm excited for that. My Limbus Company, I've been gathering my daily rewards in it just to make sure we have enough to pull potentially on Monday too, because I'm being led to believe there is a new Ryoshu, so I kind of want that for obvious reasons. So yeah, make sure you guys get that code in. I'll make sure to post the links on the Discord too. So if you guys are not in the Discord yet, make sure to take care of that.
Welcome back. Let us continue with more
Links in the description.
content. First, our old friend Gift of Odyssey will arrive on schedule in version 3.6.
Our
Planar
monthly
Fissure
salary.
And Realm of Strange events will also return. Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
Mm-hmm. In version 3.6, Cavern of
shit.
Corrosion, Path of Hidden Salvation is also set to come online. Successfully beat it to obtain 2 relic sets, World Remaking Deliverer and Self-Enshrouded Recluse.
Version 3.6 also brings some system optimizations for everyone. Firstly, the main story replay function previously mentioned will...
I'm pretty like this is like one of my favorite parts of it, because it's literally just I'm going like, okay, so here's some annoying shit with the game that we're just gonna not do anymore, and I'm like, thank God. Like with the red notifications, like stop it, get rid of them.
officially come online. Trailblazers can choose to re-experience completed Trailblaze missions, Trailblaze continuances, and companion missions. At the same time, they can freely choose if they wish to view specific cutscenes and cinematics.
I'm so glad, thank God.
And keeping up with the story will be easier than ever.
And we can rewatch the most exciting clips and animations from the story.
Yes, of course. To help Trailblazers quickly understand the
That's so helpful in case we miss anything. Although if you we get to rewatch the cutscenes. Let's see. I would want to rewatch some Bellabog ones, because I would be genuinely curious how like some of the cutscenes work on that. And in case we accidentally skip any, we can just go back and rewatch. So thank God, that's such a quality of life feature. Honkai Impact has had that for a while, so thank God they have that.
important events of the current version. Version 3.6 will also introduce the Journey Highlights function. On the Journey Highlights tab, Trailblazers can quickly view important ongoing and upcoming events. They can also get info about the rewards for the corresponding events.
Oh, so it's kind of like the
more
timeline
intuitive
thing
now,
the Zounds has.
And the goals are clearer.
Next up, we'll introduce some collaboration news. Honkai Star Rail and...
Oh my God, wait, they're doing shit with 8-Bit Dua. Oh God, okay, I kind of want that now. Honkai Impact 3 had that feature for yeah, weird that Star Rail didn't like kind of start off with it. Like there's a lot of stuff that you would expect to see in these games that they're just kind of adding in now, like the ability to skip scenes, which yeah, I want it. Yeah, me too. I kind of do. If I'm not gonna get Evernight, because like let's face it, I do want Evernight, but I want Cyrene like 7 quadrillion times more. So yeah, maybe I could just get our controller. Besides, I've been kind of like lacking a proper like Switch 2 controller. I have like my Pro controller, but still, it'd be nice to have like a little Evernight controller.
8-Bit Dough are releasing an Evernight themed controller.
More for us
the
then.
Controller and get additional merch and in-game virtual
I've wanted a
rewards.
cute pink controller for a
Pre-orders are now
while.
open. Hurry up and grab
Even if
one.
like I already have one here.
Well, today's special program has now come to an end. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
I don't even have a Switch 2 and I want that controller. It's not just for Switch. It's not just for the Nintendo Switch. It's a Bluetooth controller, so I imagine you could link it up with basically anything. I'm not sure if it would work with a PS5 though, or I don't know. Hey, you'd have to check the controllers like page and see, because I imagine if it would work with a Switch too, but I also imagine it would work with PCs. But yeah.
Thank
you, Trailblazers.
Until next time.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everyone. But there's a little bit at the end here. I don't know what this is.
Large Large-scale permanent game mode
What?
coming soon. Revolutionize the battlefield with boundless strategy.
This is like their last
From a
announcement.
10-person team. Choose your own extraordinary lineup.
What is this?
Character combos. Activate.
Chat, this is giving me a beard.
Try out
It gave him a
gameplay
beard.
exclusive Character ability.
What is this?
Currency Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7. Please stay tuned.
What the fuck is this? Currency Wars. New game inside. They mentioned it like it was like a card thing. Is it gonna be kind of like the triad game thingy in Final Fantasy VIII or something? Like a trading card game within the game? I'm not sure.
To all my haters, look how smooth my skin is.
Honestly, kind of cunty of him to say that. Okay, so that was the live stream, y'all. Let's real quick go back to that trailer and see what we can pick up on just before we close things out here for today. Let's do that. Before we do that, though, hang on. I want to check out if we can glean any more details from this.
Everyone, bubble tea time.
Are we okay? Are we online? Are we back? I don't know what happened. Can you guys hear us?
This reminds me of Mr. Beast.
Never mind. It's all good. That was a man. OBS told me it disconnected for a sec. We are back. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what you guys last heard, but we're just checking out this situation here. Everything good. Cool. Okay. Thank God. Thank you guys. I think my internet just died for like a second or something. Getting a little bit sick of that happening, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like shit was more stable when I was at my girlfriend's house, but whatever. God bless me. Okay, let me just check what this... I wanna look into this a bit more. It's coming in 3.7, which this should come without saying, but bless you, thank you very much. 3.7 is going to be the last Amphorius patch. I know some of y'all are probably sick of it. I am not. Powerful sneeze there yet. Those are my powerful Irish lungs right there.
Bet.
Bet, indeed.
Form a 10-person team. Choose your own.
I gotta say, that is a mid-ass team. Sunday and Huaho are carrying it.
It's giving Riz.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. More characters activated.
Game exclusive character ability.
Gameplay exclusive character abilities. I mean, we haven't seen this move from Firefly before.
Currency Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7. Please stay tuned.
Large scale permanent game mode. Very interesting. Jesus Christ. Bless you. Thank you very much. Okay. That I don't know what the hell that is going to be. I wonder if it's like going to be similar to Ethereum Wars in any way. By the way, the new endgame mode that requires 3 teams won't have Jades from what I hear. It's mainly cosmetics, not pull currency. Cosmetics? Wait, let's go back and check that. Where is that? It was after this. Where was that now? Oh, here.
And one final stage.
I hate to say this, but if it doesn't have Jades... Oh, whoops. I think a lot of people are not going to be interested.
Must form 3 separate teams to take on the trial stages. After completing the trial stages, Trailblazers can assemble any characters into a team to challenge the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Okay. I think it might not have Jades because if it's supposed to be like a super hard mode.
Once they clear the final stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so you can unlock these things.
When using variable dice to reassign subsidiary stats of a 5-star relic, the Interference key can be added to block one subsidiary stat, preventing that stat from being enhanced during this reroll.
Okay, so it's mostly for reroll shit, I think. It's for like people who are like major sweats if you want to like really get down to the brass tacks of refining of like a piece of armor a lot. Or a relic rather. This isn't Genshin. Oh wait, they call them artifacts in Genshin. Shit. Well, yeah. I assume that's what that's for. But yeah, it's clearly like aimed at people who are more skilled at the game and know their way around the gameplay mechanics a lot more than the average Starl player would. So we'll see. I don't know. I do tend to get pretty deep with my builds and stuff, but I don't know if I go this deep. I don't know if I'm that great as far as that would go. So we'll see. We'll check it out for sure. We'll check it out. Reactbot, will you be checking out this mode?
I don't consider you guys my subscribers. I consider you all my friends.
Aw, isn't that sweet and totally not pandery. Alright. Last but not least, let's check this trailer out again. And see what glimpses we can get of it.
Nova now complete. You have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
So we're back on the Trailblaze. We're back on the Astral Express. I assume that means we get out of it at some point during this. Penacony for some reason. Next spot is parasocial. Yes, he's parasocial towards y'all.
When you see it, you'll shit bricks.
I haven't heard that anyone say that in like fucking 20 years.
Sure. Is it memories?
Shit's BRIX.
Unfortunately, the
Or
result
we think we got.
is just the
Yeah.
opposite.
Iron Team is. My final. Maybe that's Taravox speaking. Because I think we heard Iron Team's voice in the other one, and it was mostly just like a stereotypical like, warning, warning kind of voice.
Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragon of the wilderness. Mountains roar, dragons rise! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
His moves really do look cool.
Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
Why was there a cockatrice going up against us? We're gonna be fighting cockatrices.
Until we meet again, everyone.
I think we are.
Self-strider
They have plague dogs on us.
You think you can do that?
Gotham Arch is really yeah. Also here you can see her with Orynyx. I remember Orynyx. I wonder if Orynyx is Eevee. I wonder if that's why she like is called Mother by Orynyx, because they're Eevee and you know Mother. It's giving Mother.
I was today years old when I found this out.
Me too.
You know
I was today years old when I found out Eevee was.
and the blazing sun destined to rise.
If a new
That why? Yeah, like look at this sarcasm shit. That's so sarcasm mix coded. Like
life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
I am the one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Now, let's
that is very interesting. I guess Sudnight's gonna be getting more involved in the story too. And also we're at Audie's Elysia. I recognize that water anywhere.
bring the true Evernight to this world.
Let the trail blaze, write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Where is that though? And that must be like that one temple area that they're on about. Where is it? This area here. I mean, Onyx also calls Fully Sky. So do you think maybe if Fully is Skyfather, does that make March the mother? If so, I have questions. Oh my god, I didn't know he had that. Okay. I didn't know he just had the ability to fucking explode, but sure.
We will head into and explore the great tomb of a nameless titan.
Yeah, clearly that's the titan that is over Cyrene. Is she an Aeon of Remembrance? Fully is the Aeon of Remembrance. Maybe March is the Emanator of Remembrance? That would make sense, but Cyrene, she confirmed in a 3.4, I think, that she is an Emanator of Remembrance, and that's why they were able to turn their gaze towards Euphorius, like Fully was, because of her. It was because of you, Cyrene. But yeah. Is there any other details I can glean from this? There's a lot of Penacony imagery in this. This is very weird. I wonder if they're nostalgia baiting us with this.
Time for some sweet dreams. Until we meet again, everyone.
But she does feel like a support, yeah.
Self-righteous pathstrider of the harmony. You think you can do that?
Self-righteous pathstrider of the harmony. Is she talking to Sunday in this instance? Maybe, yeah, okay. Sunday was in this, like, thing, so maybe Sunday gets involved in some way. The Garden of Recollection, that cutscene called Cyrene and March, Children of Remembrance. Then I'm very curious on who Mother is, because Mother clearly has to be Evernight. Oh my god, is this a Silence on Zero situation again? Is Evernight March's mom? Very strange. Maybe in that Children of Remembrance, maybe that's what they call people who are emanators of remembrance. Maybe that's how that goes. Huh.
You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Is everyone trying to take over March's body? Is that what that line implies? If a new life is to be born, then the seed has to be dead? Is that what that means? And as I've written, Ornyx's mother sounds like dead. Yes! I remember hearing that. That was in like 3.4, I think, too.
This is my reacting face.
Wow. Put that with a Vine boom.
And the one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Yeah, Sunday's sending those out. Sunday must be like fighting. Are we getting out of Euphorius for a little bit for this one, and then maybe going back for 3.7 and then never returning? It feels like this might be a conflict more with Evernight rather than with Iron Tomb this time around. Lygus doesn't appear to be anywhere. I think we're probably taking care of Lygus at this point. Evernight seems to be the main threat here, but I feel like, personally, she's gonna be on our side. I think she's gonna be on our side, but I think she's going to be antagonistic towards us for a little bit, at least. Yeah, that's my theory. But I suppose we're gonna have to wait and see how it all shakes out in 3.6. Maybe Lygus will appear in. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be an active threat in the story anymore, personally. Because we've literally booted his ass out of Euphorius and Iron Tomb. If anyone's checked as I've written after we booted Lygus, Iron Tomb, there's like a new file in there where Iron Tomb is literally just like, Lygus, where are you? Lygus, shit's going bad. Lygus, where are you? That's like the latest one in there. So I guess we'll see how we deal with Iron Team in that regard. We're probably gonna have to fight them at some point, like 100%. If we don't, I'll be very disappointed.
This video is why I have a peanut allergy.
did not think he was going to say peanut allergy. Or during dialogue. Yeah, precisely. I think that's when 3.5 was basically like a fuck Lygus patch. So, but yes, again, we will see how 3.6 shakes out. It will be releasing in less than 2 weeks. We have 10 days, ish, 10, 11 days until it comes out. But we will be playing it all on stream. So make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see that, and if you're not subscribed already, because we will be going through the entirety of this. Maybe we'll throw a few polls at March. We'll see. Because I need a support of some description, because I didn't get Trivia. I'm struggling with Seri. Oh god, I don't know what's going on. Am I fucked, Reactbot? Did I just fuck it? Is my account bricked?
Bro is wrong for that one.
Sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're probably gonna finish this up here because we've finished the live stream, but check my Discord. I will be posting the links to pop your things in without having to enter them in the game. Maybe you're just tired. I don't know. We will see. We'll see how this all goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting the stream. As always, thank you for supporting for the Limbus Company stream. It all shaked out really well. I don't know why I'm saying shaked out so much. I heard it once today, and I guess it's just on my brain. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are roughly like 14 subscribers away. Good night, Lana. Please don't invade my dreams tonight. No promises. No promises. What else? Yeah, make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. Helps us get out to more Honkai fans, and it's just a nice thing to do. We watched this live stream together, and it was fun. So please leave a like if you enjoyed, and make sure you guys leave a light on tonight, and remain on this earth because you deserve to. Any final words, Reactbot?
Yeah, instant like.
Yeah, that's what you should do. You should instantly like. All right, I gotta bounce. I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys as always. I'll see you guys on Monday for more Limbus Company. We'll be getting on with Canton 1. Please stay tuned and be ready for that. Bye-bye.
Mother is mothering.
Thank you. Bye-bye.